Another very requested feature was the ability to move work items between team projects. So until this sprint, we were not able to move a work item between team projects in the same collection. That's very important. And you now can do that. And let's see how it works. Okay. Well, let's check our backlog. We have three work items here that we're going to use for our example. Well, first, let's try to move a single work item, which is this bug. You see that it has a child, so let's see how it works. I'm going to explain this behavior. Well, you have some options. We're going to see all the options to move work items during this explanation, right? Well, the first option is just click with the right button on the work item and use the option Move to Team Project. Once you use this option, you can select the destination project right here. It will list all of your accessible team projects for this user, the current user. And you can also change the type during the move, right? So if I want to move this work item, which is a bug, as a user start, for example, I will be able to do that, okay? In this example, I'm not doing this. Well, I'm just moving this single bug, okay? Well, I move it to the team project agile test. So I do not see this bug on this backlog anymore, and I will see it here, okay? Well, you're gonna see some problem. You may see it as a problem, but what happens? If you have a work item that you move that has child, it does not move the child automatically. So the father, the parent work item is moved, and its child will be kept on the source team project. So you can see it here, right? So how can first, why does it happen? Because it cannot assume that you want to move all of the child of this work item because you may have some complex relationships that may not make sense to move they all together automatically. So how can we work this around? Let's move it back to VSO Sprints Channel Team Project. Okay, let's see how it works. Let's get back to the VSO Sprints Channel backlog. Well, you can also move a book of work items at the same time to another team project. You just need to select all of them. You see that I selected some parents and a child right here, and I click with the right button again and move to team project. Well, first, if you want, you can move it using the work item form too. You will have this option here, right? So let's select all of them. We will click with the right button and move to team project. We just need to select the destination project. We will select the area path and iteration path, and we can move using the change of types during the movement, or we can for sure keep the current types. Okay, I'm gonna keep it because if I change it, they will all become the same work item type, and this is not what I want. Okay, so I'm moving it. I will refresh it, and they will not be here anymore. And if I refresh this backlog, all of my work items are here in the same team project. So basically, I can move a single or a bulk. I can perform a single or bulk changes, bulk move of work items between team projects.